Morning. My name is Bobby Klasek. I'm from Klasek Shashwan, and I'm number 16. Today I'll be talking about World War One. So, World War One, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from July 28, 1914 to November 11, 1918. It was one of the deadliest wars in human history, involving major war, world power, and reshaping global politics. The war began in Europe but quickly spread worldwide over 30 nations. It was fought primarily between two allies. First, which is from the good side, the Allied power, France, Britain, Russia, later on the US joined, and also Italy, and also other countries. Now we got the bad side. Now, the central power was Germany, Austria, Hungary, and believe it or not, the Ottoman Empire. Now, we're going to talk of the cause of World War One, what happened and how it started. The main reason that everybody knows was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the king, or probably king of Austria and Hungary, on June 28, 1914, by Gaspar Pascu, a Serbian novelist. That's how it started. But also includes of militarism, allianism, and independentism and nationalism. We're going to talk about major battles. For example, at the Western Front, the Battle of Maria, 1914, a decisive Allied victory that held the German invasion into France and led to trench warfare. So Germany wanted to go to France. That's the battle when they stopped it. Now we got the Battle of Verdun, 1916. One of the longest and bloodiest battles fought between Germany and France with massive collisions. Now the Eastern Front, Battle of Tannenberg, 1914, a devastated German victory over Russia leading to a major Russian retreat. So at that time the Russians retreated because they lost. Now at the end of World War One World War One ended with the administration of November 11, 1918, but proceeded leading to the war's conclusion over several key events. First, of course, this is what Germany had to do after the war. Of course, the collapse of the Central Powers. That's when everything fell down. Germany, Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire fell down. Belgrade signed an application on September 29 of 1918. So that's when they signed off. The Ottoman Empire surrendered on October 30th, 1918, and Austria and Hungary agreed to sign the paper to surrender on November 3rd, 1918. Of course, the armistice also happened on November 11, 1918. A lot happened back then. And of course, now the main allies signed, Germany signed the main thing on 5th in the morning, November 11th, 1918. Now, fighting officially stopped on the 11th hour, 11th day, 11th month, so 11/11/11. So this is now what Germany had to do. After the war on June 28th, 1919. Obviously, also Germany, of course, officially had to take full responsibility of everything they did. Of course, they had to accept it and also accept war, duty, and crime. Germany, of course, went to bankrupt and national debt. Of course, Germany lost territory and had to disarm. They had to lower their weapons, of course, at the end of the war. And Germany was required to pay heavy fines for other countries because of what they destroyed. Now that's the end of the war. Basically, in simple terms, a Serbian kid shot the Austrian and Hungarian king, and that led to a war. Not so that he shot also the queen as well, so both of them died that day, and that is how the war basically happened. And of course, many people died that day. I think it was probably around 20 million people. Of course, one of the worst things that could ever happen in human history. And I would like to end the presentation with a big thank you, and I would like to sign up. Thank you.